Hi, everybody. Hello. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. And welcome to the Witching Forecast. Happy, week of December the 13th through to the 19th. So almost at the winter solstice. My gosh. My gosh. I can't even deal with that right now. But yes, we have, I've got quite a lot going on astrologically as well. I think Venus has gone retrograde. We've got full moon, loads going on, and of course the solstice on the 21st or around the 21st of December. I haven't actually checked out which actual date it is this year yet, because that is how out of sync I am at the moment, completely. Anyway, I hope you're having a great week. I hope you're well. Hi, Lucian. I hope your move went really, really well. I hope you're doing okay. And thanks everyone that's watching and that's watching now live and also later as well. Let's have a look. Let's get straight in there. Let's have a look at what's going on. Let's look at the cards for the week. Of course, as always, do let me know how the cards are for you and maybe how they were last week as well, if anything came up for you or resonated or not, in some way. Hello, everyone lovely that's watching. So lovely to have you here today on this quite dark Monday. You can really feel that we're headed towards that darkest day, can't we, really? It is so feeling like it. But let's get the cards going. Without further ado, let's see what we're going to work with today. I've got the Tower of the Shia thing, which I'm going to work with. I'm glad your new house is gorgeous, lovely. Very, very, very happy to hear that. Thank you. Yes, thank you everyone that's watching as well. Okay, let's have a look and see. Okay, so cards for the weeks for everybody from the 13th through to the 19th. We'll talk about other things later, but let's just get rocking on with the cards for the week for everyone. Let's have a look. Okay, so the energy for this week. Okay, very airy energy, actually. I guess I got the full moon. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling that one. Okay, let's have a look. There's quite a few cards I'm pulling just because, I don't know, it feels a weird one to me, but that could just be the mood that I'm in. It definitely might not resonate with everybody else. So I've pulled 4, and let's have a little journey around this. The first one is, so you've got the Dreamer King, which in traditional tarot is the King of Swords, and I like it for the gift of judgment. So this is really pulling ourselves into the right headspace, getting our heads in gear, making sure that we are more in control of our thoughts and not letting our thoughts and other things take control of us. So this is about alignment and your higher self being aligned with your will. So really good, when the whole kind of Christmas vibe takes over and then what's going on in the news and all this kind of thing, it kind of pulls you out of alignment, doesn't it? Or it can pull us off in some kind of panic or some kind of collective, I don't know, exhaustion, really. So this is to remember to pull that power back into yourself, and I'll be taking this on today as well. Pull that thought, that intention, that vision. You can choose what you feel is right. You can choose where you put your energy and your time and your space. And it could be a really good daily practice, actually, to do that at the moment, to especially going towards the full moon, to really align your higher self, what it is you truly are aligned with what is going on within you. So that could be a daily practice. Are you all feeling frazzled as well? I am absolutely frazzle bagged completely. I've even invented a term for it, frazzle bagged. That's how. So I'm taking on this advice as well. So I'm sort of reading that you guys are saying as well. Think that Taylor and John said they were frazzled, and Lucy, you just moved, Lucy. I'm not surprised you're frazzled. And hi there, Miriam. No, you're not late. You're not as late. I was late. And yes, so we've got some people who will be marrying saying that they love the cold, dark days. There is magic in them, a silent, sacred thing. What a beautiful, beautiful way of thinking. It really is. When I'm not so frazzled, I will think that again. But yes, if Isabel's frazzly as well, we're all frazzled. I'm not glad you're frazzled. I'm not. I'm glad I'm not the only one, though. I'm glad I kind of felt that I was being a bit of a frazzle failure. So let's have a look. So we've got getting our thoughts back into alignment. Haley Jones is totally frazzle-bagged as well. It's a new saying. And Shines, I had difficulty sleeping last night. Oh dear, bless you. Yeah, we'll all just try and get into our alignment. So maybe do a practice today where breathing, maybe having an affirmation. I've been doing some tapping and some EFT. I found that really, really helpful for everything. So maybe for having techniques at the moment, they're going to get us back into some kind of alignment. You've got the gift of liberty, so you've got the dreamer king and dreamer prince. There's ideas flooding around. It could be like there's too many things going on as well. There could be so many things happening, which is good in some ways, but can be a little bit exhausting in others. And then we have kapow, kapow, the tower. Well, yeah, something's gonna give this week, or it's gonna shift, or it's gonna move forward. Again, in this deck, it's pretty much the only deck where I really like, touch wood, the tower card, because there's this mask that is being broken to reveal the wings that are opening up, and through that opening we have this true self emerging. So I think that's pretty powerful energy this week. And then the lovers at the end. So I do feel this is a beautiful journey. Like, we're definitely going in the nicest direction with it, really. So having the lovers at the end of this week feels like we are going into a place of truth, of shedding off things and stresses that aren't ours. And maybe this is part of this whole sort of eclipse period we've had as well. But I sort of pulled the card for the end of the week, and this is at the full moon. So by the time we get to the full moon, we should feel more aligned, more connected. And the lovers card, of course, is the lovers card. You know, that's wonderful. But it's also the card of deep connection, maybe even the connection of two parts of ourselves as well. So yeah, this feels just really in alignment with your true self, with your passion, with your path. Yes, it can, of course, represent another and connection with and from another loved one as well. But also this balancing within ourselves comes up with this. So what a week! So the tower, we can't ignore the tower moment. There may well be a tower moment. And where we just go, oh, I can't do this. Or I need to change something. I need to leave this, move on. I think that's okay. Through going through that, we unleash our real energy and therefore create a beautiful, powerful chemistry and connection. So yes, that's kind of a full-on start. It doesn't surprise me, but I am glad that you are all doing okay. And yeah, Marion says she's frazzled to inspire the beautiful world. Yes, I've just been finishing in my last essay for my course, and I just haven't really been able to go out much. It's very, very boring, but I'm looking forward to going to see the nature again and life. Amanda says, frazzled is a good word to describe me at the moment. As I have a new job in a care home and it's non-stop. Oh, bless you. Congratulations on the new job. And I hope you get some rest as well. Miriam says, you had a tower moment yesterday, literally screaming, I can't do this. Lol. I've not had that today at all. I have had that today. Yes, absolutely. Oh, well, at least we can see that it is collective, maybe not just our own feelings, and also Lover's card is coming from it as well. Ooh, misses. So let's get some animal energy. Let's get some animal energy to maybe balance things out a bit. I tell you what, I feel actually happier talking to you guys already. Just sitting on my own, just getting with my work. I've just been driving myself a bit nuts. So it's actually really nice to connect with you guys. I know that we're all kind of in it together. Okay, so let's have a look. Animal of the week energy is, we must remember this week. So we all have a thing to remind each other. Play. That is definitely something that has been missing. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. Wowzers. Yeah, let's read that again. Do you all have this? Remember this sense of the dolphin energy. Swim in the happy joy of living. Who's been doing that this week? I haven't been yet. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. Let's have maybe we can just do things that will bring play and joy, even if it's just a break, 5 minutes or 10 minutes, or going out for the evening or going out for a walk and just doing something that brings back play and positive light energies into our lives. That would be very, very, very cool. Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? It's such a lovely energy, and it's so needed. It's just, we do get a bit daft. I'm talking really about me, really, not you guys. We do get a bit daft, getting stuck in things in our minds. And playing is good. Love you too, Lucian. And Stephen says, how long have you been card reading? Oof. Since professionally, since 2004. Professionally, yes, that's time and maths. This time. So perfect words from the old dolphins, from the lovely dolphins who've got more sense than we have, haven't they, really? Okay, I don't want to drag you guys down with me. They've got more sense than I have. So let's have a look and see. Let's have a look at the energy. Where are we? We're in Sagittarius time. Of course we are. Let's have a look for Team Saggy. What is coming up? What is the energy of Team Sagittarius this week? What's coming in for you guys? Okay, the Hermit. Who are the Saggies out there that need that little bit of, oh my gosh, I've overdone it, I'm exhausted, I just want to hide away for a little bit? I think a little bit of hermit time this week. I know it's not always possible as we head towards the sort of festive season and family, but it can be really important. And you may be actually feeling a bit grumpy. You may be feeling like, I just need to have this time away. So, you know, if you have a Sagittarian that's close to you and they're going a bit grumpy, don't take it personally. If you're a Sagittarius, you know, just know that you do need to recharge those batteries at this time. There's something about going on a journey, doing something that's for you. It doesn't necessarily have to be resting, but it does feel to be something about you and you want to do and what you want to achieve. So yes, going on a path this week, going on a course this week, maybe do some study, you'll just probably get annoyed at other people's noise, you know. And Sagittarians, you can be the most lovely and noisiest of them all, but it's, I just feel like you're like, can everyone just be quiet? You know, I need to just concentrate, or I just don't want to deal with the people's stuff right now. I need to get on this path. So that's absolutely fine. This is I love the Hermit card, and he's pointing towards the sacred space, this island. So there could be something you just have to do, somewhere you just have to go, or an experience you just really want to have. It does feel this week. Give yourself the space and the time for that to happen. You'll get so much from it. You'll feel so much more aligned and strong. And if you don't, you probably want to shout at everybody. So just give yourself that space to hermit a bit this week, to say no to some things and say yes to yourself. And Lucian's got Seti close to her saying, yeah, there may be, I just got the energy. I mean, I love the Hermit card, but with this one, I was getting, wow, they're getting a bit grumpy. John says, spot on. Yeah. So just take it maybe not to heart that this person may need, the Sagittarians out there just may need their space this week. Everything has got too frazzly maybe, and that sense of just recharging batteries to come back a little bit stronger. Hi there, Jonathan from Scotland. Hello, hello. Hi there, Garbo. Hi there, everyone that's just tuned in. So let's have a look now and move towards our lovely Capricorns. Team Capricorn. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice energy. The hero of the day. So you've got the Warrior King, the gift of glory. This is a success week. This is a week for you where you do get to rise, shine, be seen, get it right, be the hero. And from that energy, you may have this real charisma, which you already have, but it may be like supercharged this week. And just to say, don't overdo it with that. Don't think, wait a minute, I could save the world this week, because we do have the 10 of Wands coming up as well, saying, you know, there's that enthusiasm can sometimes bring, yes, I do everything, and then that it saps the good energy out of you. So you can do a lot this week. Maybe, like, you know, the card for the week at the beginning was focusing. Maybe focus what it is you want to spend this really heroic energy doing. Is it, you know, not scattering it, maybe focusing on something that's going to really benefit you or those close to you. But there is success, there is passion, there is joy, there's a sense of really achieving this week and feeling good, maybe adventures of some kind or movement that you've been hoping for that gives you some strength and power. There wasn't a power around, actually. So yeah, really beautiful Capricorn energy. Just the only guidance there is not to overdo it and not to get too bogged down with other people's requests of you, because it feels a lovely energy to use and to know what you want to do with it. Hi there, Misha. Greetings, Martino. Hello. I'm glad you're here. Finally made a live stream. Thank you for being here. Isabel says, yay for Capricorn Warrior. Just had my first art fair on the weekend. Fabulous. But there's my old friend, the Ten of Wands. I know. I love Capricorn so much. They, that they can take on too much responsibility and burden. Boom. So it's just a warning not to, is to enjoy, to kind of, like you're saying, to kind of ride off the glory and the joy of the things that you're doing, and just to kind of put that energy into the right place, because it feels such a beautiful energy. So let's move forward to our lovely Aquarians. If I didn't say it at the beginning and you haven't watched before, you know that it's always good to look at your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign or ascendant. So your moon sign is more like how you are on the quiet, how you are at home. Maybe there's kind of habits that you have. Your rising sign or ascendant is how you appear to other people. It's their first impressions of you. It could even represent your physical appearances, but as well. And the sun sign is your solar self, yourself out there doing your thing at your best. But some people kind of get on more with one sign than the other, so it's good to find out those three. Okay, let's move on to Aquarius. Okay, Ten of Wands is jumping out again. I was like, go back, Ten of Wands, go back. Okay, let's have a look for Aquarius. Okay, very Saggy energy as well. We are in Saggy, so that makes sense. The Warrior 9 is what's called Guardian, and there's such a powerful energy with this. It's kind of almost like a real sort of warrior, kind of angelic being, really, a feisty angelic being, and this kind of sense of protection all around. So this can be different things depending on where you're at this week. What I'm getting is this could be the need to protect your energy, to keep in your own space, to give yourself that time, and to protect what's sacred and what's yours. There is with the Guardian as well. It's almost like, well, I'll do it. No one else can do it. I'll do it, which can then end up with the Ten of Wands. So, maybe maybe asking for help could be an idea. Don't hit me, Aquarians. I've got Aquarius moon, so I get it. But asking for help, putting those boundaries down where it's the right to do it, but also protecting protecting your energy. You've achieved a lot. You've got somewhere. Just really respect that as well. Respect how far that you've come, and not let others take that from you as well. So it's a kind of a balance of knowing when to open up, because there is a time to open up and there is a time to say, hey, I could do the hand here, or I'm not totally invulnerable. I could do the bit of a hand. But there's also that time to know that, wait a minute, I need to kind of keep my energy safe. So there's two energies there. Which, if as an Aquarius, which do you resonate most with this week, and work with that? Hi there, New Heathen. Good evening. Good evening. Sorry, I was late as well, as always, so it's okay. Right, let's move forward to our lovely Pisces. How's our Pisces guys and girls doing this evening? Let's have a look. Pisces energy. Oh, that's so Pisces. Look how Pisces that is. You can't get much more Pisces than that, really. We've got the Dancer Princess, which is the Page of Cups traditionally, which is so Pisces in my mind. And the Dolphin card that came out at the beginning, this seems to go hand in hand with that, of just play, of being in that flow, that enjoyment, the gift of expression here. So this is a perfect week for you to not adult, for you to actually have much more success and joy and being shown like an otter. How like otters learn, and they learn to hunt by play. I feel that you'll get so much more this week by just expressing who you are, by being playful, by being light, by being fun and in the flow, and giving yourself the chance to be free. But it's fun, it's romantic, it's sweet, it's creative. Express yourself in any way you can this week, because I feel like the sun will shine on you the more that you do. So that's a lovely energy, really lovely, beautiful, fun, light energy for Pisces. And then I think, that's the lighter side of Pisces as well. Hi there, Carla. Hello, good afternoon, evening. And Pisces with Aries rising. Yes, that's a lovely, I think it's a beautiful energy for the week for Pisces. So let's see what the energy is for Aries and Yes, Aries rising, Aries moon, as well as Aries sun. So let's have a look. I'm pulling more. Oh gosh, I think it's because I'm an Aries and I'm in a mood, basically. That's potentially we're trying to ignore what I think about things. Okay, Aries for this week. Right. So, Four of Pentacles and then the Five of Swords. What is nice to say about this? I'm not even sure. I'm joking. We'll find a way forward. We always do. So, whether this is a panic that you might be having or the feeling that you have around you, there's just not enough, that there's not enough love, there's not enough money, there's not enough time, there's not enough blah, blah, blah. It's making you maybe feel like shutting down more and being more like crab-like about everything and hiding away, which isn't always very helpful. There's always enough. It's kind of maybe good on affirmations about flow, about abundance, could be good this week. And then we've got the Five of Swords, which no one loves, of just letting go of something that's been holding you down. So there is a process this week of releasing, the process of healing and letting go of something that you've been holding on to that maybe isn't helping you. And then after that, see, I kept on pulling till they were good, After that, we've got the Maker King, which is grounded and loving and strong and abundant. And again, the same card as the Pisces, the Dancer Princess. So, I never let anybody stay on a card which looks a bit stressful. We kind of always work through them to see what's going on. And I really feel with Aries this week, it's such a week of two halves, such a process. Remember at the beginning of the week to let go a little bit and to not shut down because of any worries. And by the end of the week, you seem to be feeling stronger, more joyful, and open to some joy and fun. But okay, we're going to go through this first. It is what it is. Venus retrograde can make us feel like that sense of that lack of love and abundance is there. So maybe you're kind of picking up on that a little bit, but you'll just change how you're doing things. It seems to really shift the week along nicely. Okie dokie. Right, moving on to Taurus. Let's have a look. Again, same card as Capricorn. So our two earth signs so far, both going to be warriors. So any Taurians and Capricorns out there want to rescue any Aries, go for it, because this is that optimism, that life, that light, that warmth, that joy, that sense of adventure. So there is pretty much not much you can do wrong when you're in that mode. As long as the only thing I'd say is be sensitive to other people who may not be feeling as bombastic and gregarious as you are. There's a sense here of you may feel like conquering the world, other people might still be feeling a bit delicate, but apart from that, I just feel like conquer that world, do it, get it, shine your light, be the person that you feel successful, that you want to do, things you want to shine at. This is the week for it all to happen. So beautiful, powerful Taurian energy. It's warm, it's solar, it's full of life. So be a hero this week for yourself and for those you love as well. And hello to everyone that's just joined. Fushin says, hello to everyone in Germany. Hi there. Oh my God, that fox pillow is so stunning. Oh, thank you. Well, this is my artwork. So there were some of these on my Etsy shop, but they aren't at the moment, but I will be restocking them soon if anyone would like a foxy pillow. One of my paintings, and I'm going to restock them soon if anyone would like to have a pillow, a cushion. And then we've got Laura. Hello, Funky Fish. It's so lovely to hear from you, friend. Team Taurus here and a bit stressed with the holidays and other needed business. Absolutely. I do feel that Taurus is going to be able to charge forward and make it happen this week. So, yes. Thank you, Garbo, for advertising my cushions. You got me. You have. I know. Thank you very much. And hi there, Violet Masterclass. How are you doing? I hope you're doing really, really well. Sitting down with a big salad. Enjoy. And hi, Kelly, and hi, Susan. Hi, everyone. Which is nice crowd we've got. Hello, everybody that's here. Right. Okay. Okay. Keep on moving, Laura. Let's look at the. Okay, going into Team Gemini. How's the Geminis doing this week? Let's have a look. Gemini. Oh, it's nice. It's strong. It's saying ground. You have 2 Earth cards. Well, no, 2 Earth cards, but they're lovely. They're lovely Earth cards. So Gemini, air sign, in the mind, flitting around sometimes. And then we have the Earth double here, saying connect to the land, connect to the things you want to achieve, reconnect. And then there feels to be such a strong and beautiful energy around you. Is this a good week for home, for work, for calming things down a bit? I really feel like get those feet on the earth. It might be a bit cold over here, but you get my drift. Getting to animals, to the trees, to the plans and goals of what you want to achieve over the next few months or going into next year. You may be kind of thinking ahead rather than staying in the Christmas season, and it feels like this is a week for health, it's a week for wealth, it's a week for calm, grounded, which I know is not very Gemini. You're probably going, well, we don't do calm, grounded very well, which I think is a really good time to focus on it, because it feels there's some real treasures this week if you bring things down a bit, connect with what's going on right now in the moment. So I get this very sensual, I'm eating this food, I'm walking on this path, being very present. And I think there's some real treasures and really powerful things coming up for you. And you could then realize more opportunities than you thought. This feels to be the way that you see your way forward, or that you get excited about plans by just being very present and here. I think if you go in your head, you might just get a bit back to the land of frazzle. So yeah, it feels ground, bring it back down to earth. Trees, animals, nice food, enjoy. And there's so much treasure there really is. Yes. Tails, would it apply to Cap rising? Yes. Yes, definitely. So all the cards will apply for your sun, moon and rising. Absolutely. Gemini moon is Miriam, and definitely to ground, as my head has been exploding. Bless you. Yeah, bless you. Absolutely. Yes, it would. Yeah, for moon as well. Yeah, we can all be zen. Okay, let's have a look and see. Next we have Cancerian. So lovely Team Cancer. Let's see how you're doing. Okay, Team Cancer. Ooh, we're taking control. The Emperor. This is a real. It's like the Prince or the King of Wands that we had for Capricorn and for Taurus. So this is more feisty, I would say. There's a real sense with the Capricorn and Taurus one. You're just kind of joyfully getting happy. This is more like, I'm doing this, I'm making it so. I'm putting structure here, having none of that. So I do feel that this is a real organizing week. It could also be a week of getting something that you need to move forward, getting what you want. It could be money, it could be an opportunity, a contract. You could be also maybe I could see this also, that this could be someone that's influencing you or helping you in some way. But Cancerian this week, if you have your own business, you're going to be so on organizing it. Just remember to play, remember the dolphin card, because this is uber Aries energy, uber fire, and it's a real organizing, ambitious force. So you're going to be focusing again on, I guess, kind of being the emperor, like being in charge, getting things done, being on top, feeling empowered, feeling strong, and feeling that you have everything you need to move forward into the next year. So it feels very powerful for Cancerians. Pretty feisty, pretty on it, pretty ready to make things happen, but you will, most definitely. Okay, Leo, I think someone was saying they were looking forward to hearing Leo. I think Carla was saying it. Yes, okay, Team Leo, what do we have this week for Team Leo? Okay, nice. Again, earthy energy and fun. This card's going to be coming up quite a lot this week, hasn't it? Again, not fire. We are coming back to earth a bit, but there's also fun and play. I love the Maker King. Let's have a look at him straight away. The gift of skill. And he is magically, he's gifted. He is creating something magical and powerful. He is really connected to his task. This is an amazing week for, wow, in a very kind of normal way. It's a good week for money. It's a good week for home. It's a good week for feeling abundant in those ways. But it also feels a good week for feeling strong in your connection to the world, strong on your path, powerful on your path, and that you have the skills and the abilities to really enjoy and on many levels. So it's not just about money, it's about satisfaction on a deep level as well. I kind of feel this is really fairy tale energy of like very talent, like Wayland Smithy, or that sense of kind of the elven master forger and creating magical objects. So the sense that this week that what you're creating not only is good practically, but has that extra element of magic and something that you can really move forward with. So very exciting. And then of course, the Dancer Princess, which has been there for Pisces. I forced it out for Aries and also here for you guys, for lovely Leo. Remember to make time to play, to make time for fun. There's going to be some great achievements and improvements and strengths this week for sure. But there is also joy and beautiful energy coming in through play and giggles and tapping into your inner child energy. So nice feeling for Leos. Carla says, I'm Leo, but I have no clue what my moon and rising signs are. Well, if you know your place of birth and your time of birth, but you can just do it with your place of birth, you can go to astro.com or ALAB, ALABE. They're free. And you can put in your details and you can get your full chart. So you get your moon and your rising. If you don't know your time of birth, you can get your moon sign, but your rising might be different. So yes. Party time. So Viola Masterclass says, I'm an Aquarius, but I'm definitely resonating with all of these messages. Oh, good. I can't remember what Aquarius got earlier, but I think it was... I can't remember. That was all those minutes ago. But yes, hope your party time for the Leos. Yes, right, Virgos, lovely Virgos. Let's see what's coming up for you guys. Okay. Oh wow, it's very contrasting actually. First thing, which I wouldn't leave you on, 8 of Swords or the Dreamer 8. Are stuck in our own thoughts, stuck in our own concerns, stuck in our own worries. And then everything kind of becoming warped and weird and out of alignment because it's kind of going in on itself. So we've got that. And then we have this. Just the best card in the deck for our lovely the World card. Is just so beautiful. So there's a real breakthrough this week for you guys. There's a situation which might feel totally overwhelming or you're not quite sure how to mentally handle it. Just being shown the words, just like surrender it to a higher force. Don't try and sort everything out yourself. Let it go, release it, allow the gods, the land, whatever you believe in, the guides, whatever you work with or connect with or feel, to open that up, because that's the best card. Like, it's so beautiful, so magical. Everything is there for you. You may feel like nothing and no one is there for you, but actually the opposite's true. So what would it take to shift that mindset that actually you are totally supported? There is limitless help for you and there's abundance there. It just takes going from the head to maybe the heart, or going from one pattern to taking a step back and talking to other people, seeing how things really are. But you have every opportunity this week to expand, to move forward, and to leave things behind. So it's so beautiful for Virgo, but you may not be feeling it today. Do the things that can help shift your thoughts to get you there and help you feel connected. Alrighty. To our lovely Libras. Team Libra, what's going on? What's coming up? Oh, yeah. Warrior Queen. You're not taking any prisoners. One of my favourite cards. The Gift of Charm. It's a very Morrigan energy. And release the ravens. So there's fire, there's water, there's ravens, there's power. What else could you possibly need? Okay, so for Librans this week, your charm, your power, really know it's there. Be very aware of your own power. Things are called spells because they can be written out, they can be said. So watch your words. Make sure you're saying the things that are going to empower you and bring joy into your life. Work with the enjoyment and the fun of who you are. You can achieve so much this week. You can show the world who you are. There's such a fire and a light and a sense of joy and with this card as well, it is confidence that everything you've been through, every experience you've had that almost brought you down, has brought you into this place of power and strength and beauty. So just remember how far you've come and let loose on the world, baby, because it's such a beautiful and strong, gorgeous energy. Okay, right, and I think this last but never least, Team Scorpio. Let's have a look for you guys. What is the card of the week? Oh, yeah, Amanda, you need to hear this. Libra, thank you. No, my pleasure. You got this. You've more than got it. And there's so much strength and beauty that's unique to you that you can unleash onto the world. Okay, so Scorpio, let's have a look for Team Scorps. Okay, you make a 10. Lovely energy. Very nice. Again, very grounded. Trying to get these. There's a few messages today that has been just so grounded and just kind of be present, be here. Kingdom prospers. This is a great week, Scorpios, for family, for connection, for friends, for riches in all the ways you can count riches. Definitely money, of course. That's a way of counting riches. So it's a good week for money. It's a good week for good surprises in that way. It's a good week for your roots being down and for your strength to be there. It's a good week for kind of letting people in your life and to allow them to treat you well. But it's a good week to feel connected to your family, to your friends, to finances, to your home, to the land. The kingdom prospers. So it's like the fairy rune, just like the sense of prosperity and strength is around you. So just know it's there, tap into it. If you're not feeling it straight away, maybe shift the mindset again. Just know that abundance and strength is all around you. Maybe in our heads, it won't be there so much, but it will be in the physical world. It will be through conversations with loved ones. It will be through work, through meals, through sharing, through looking after others. You find that your kingdom very much is prospering, and people will surprise you in a nice way this week, I feel, as well. That's a lovely energy. Well, that was very, very lovely, wasn't it? I do apologize to all the Aries. It might have been my mood that affected the Aries cards, but we'll see. Wishing you all an amazing week. I hope you really enjoy yourselves. Have a fabulous time. Remember to play. Remember to bring that lightness in. Keep aligned. Try not to let everything take you off in different directions. Stay with your past. Stay with where you are. And I would also say it's going to be the solstice next week. So by the time I see you next time, we'll be on solstice time. Very, very, very exciting. And have a happy full moon. And I will see you all really, really soon. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful week. Bye.